Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese said one of the gunmen was probed in 2019. The two gunmen who killed several people and injured many at Sydney's Bondi beach were named in the local media as 50-year-old Sajid Akram and 24-year-old Naveed, though the police did not release the shooters' names.
The son first came to attention in October 2019. He was examined on the basis of being associated with others, and the assessment was made that there was no indication of any ongoing threat or threat of him engaging in violence.
Do you believe that to be failing?
I've reported factually on what ASIO have found.
Sydney police had confirmed that both the gunmen were father and son. The father died on the spot, whereas the 24-year-old is in a critical condition in the hospital. However, the police said the father had held a firearms license since 2015 and had 6 registered weapons. Albanese also called for tougher gun laws. He also assured all Australian Jews that the country would fight strongly against anti-Semitism.
Today's meeting is about making sure that we have states and territories aligned here, making sure we send a message as well to Jewish Australians that we stand together against anti-Semitism, giving a message to all Australians that we stand against terrorism and that we will do whatever it is that we can if laws need to be adjusted to make changes. One of the suggestions that will be on the agenda today is to have an examination of our gun laws to make sure that if there is any tightening or changes which are required, that we put in place mechanisms.
A video surfaced where beachgoers could be seen fleeing the beach in panic after hearing the gunshots. The video showed people in swimwear, including families with children, climbing up the stairs and running as gunfire continued in the background.
I know. In that second I said, what kilo? In the moment when I saw the guy with underground, I thought to myself, how I come all the way from Israel to this, so the most far from Israel, and then find myself in this situation. I've never been in this situation before. I live in Israel, but I've never faced this situation, and I thought to myself, how come it's happened here?
People queued in front of blood bank for hours to support hospitals dealing with an influx of patients from the Bondi beach shooting. The victims were aged between 10 to 87. The incident has been declared a terrorist attack, and now probe is ongoing to link the shooters with ISIS, after a flag of the terror group was found from the car of the attackers. With Mahashweta Lala, Bureau Report, India Today.